leaked report shows silver to make shocking reversal on price. A report today outlines the pain of the U.S. consumer to cover the most basic need, food. This is the real economic indicator pushing silver price. When you can't eat, when your basic needs are disrupted, when you're uncertain about the future, when people have these feelings, they go into precious metals, and silver is about to make a shocking reversal. In this video, I'm going to break this down. Check this out so you're prepared for this massive change coming to the price of silver. This is from Yahoo Finance, and it says, target lowering prices on 5,000 items in bid to lure more shoppers. Now, we can look at all the economic indicators coming out from the federal government, but really, this is the information that we see impacting people in the trenches of real life. This is from Yahoo Finance, and it says, Target will be lowering prices on at least 5,000 frequently shopped products across its assortment, ranging from milk to diapers. Milk has always been one of the key indicators of inflation. Still high food prices and borrowing costs have made cash-crunching consumers more conscious of their spending on pricey items and looking for cheaper products in stores and online, forcing retailers to lower prices to get more consumers to their stores. Now, this is the real information that we need to look at as silver stackers. Because when people are struggling for basic needs, they're feeling uncertain, they're seeing disruption in their day-to-day, and that pushes people to silver. This is what pushes people to swap their fiat currency into a real metal, into a real form of wealth. And the silver price that we're seeing presently, it's already jumping up and jumping up. It's going to go even farther. Let's keep going. This says, Target also faces stiff competition from larger rival Walmart that already offers products at lower prices, and they're both setting their sights on beating and easing inflationary concerns. Now, this is not just happening at retailers like Target and Walmart. This is also from Yahoo Finance, and this article says McDonald's plans a $5 meal deal to start next month. And this is how quick this is coming out, right? When you and I grew up with the dollar meal, and that was exciting. This is the dollar meal of today, right? Because a dollar meal won't cut it. It's way too, that number is way too low. So this is the $5 meal that's coming out. And this says McDonald's plans to introduce a $5 meal deal in the U.S. next month to counter slowing sales and customers' frustration with high prices. So whatever information we get from the census numbers, from any government data that we get, can tell us a general idea. But really, this is so telling. This really shows how much people are struggling with inflation and how pressing it is and how real it is. Because Target and Walmart, and McDonald's, all of these companies target the bulk of America. They target real, regular, everyday people who rely on these products. So this says the deal would let customers get a 4-piece McNugget, small fries, small drink for $5. And it says the month-long deal is scheduled to begin next month across states like California. This says the meal deal would be a substantial discount from the list prices for the items that will be included in the limited time deal. One McDonald's location in Michigan charged $9.60 for the 4 items sold individually. $9.60. So this is a real deal coming. This gets into the numbers of inflation hitting places like McDonald's. It says between the first quarter of 2022 and the first quarter of 2024, the amount spent per person per visit at a U.S. fast food restaurant rose 25%, from $12 to $15. That's a lot. And we could even look at, this is a comparison of fast food restaurants. This is from Finance Buzz, and it says, is fast food affordable anymore? Here's how much menu prices have changed. And this article is really amazing because they compare these top, like it compares McDonald's, Popeyes, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Arby's, all these. And it shows that from 2014 to 2024, a 10-year period, past 10 years, inflation has increased 31%, actual inflation 31%. But the prices at these fast food restaurants have, let's start at the lowest. Subway went up 39%. Again, we're compared to the actual inflation, which is 31%. Subway went up 39%. Burger King, Wendy's went up 55%. Taco Bell, 81%. Popeyes, 86% and McDonald's 100%. So these fast food chains really do need to check their prices because they're surpassing inflation. And as this all plays out, especially next month, when we see this roll out, we're going to see that this price of silver is going to continue to grow higher and higher, because this shows that no matter what we hear or no matter what mainstream media tries to tell us, the reality for people in the trenches, and these companies that I mentioned in this video, this is where everyday, regular, normal people shop. No matter what how you try to spin it, people are struggling to keep up with these prices, and inflation is real and it is here. So this price of silver is going to continue to rise.